Your whole life you make plans. Plans to find that someone special and plans to work toward retirement.
Then something unexpected happens that could ruin it all. Now what's your plan? Call Michaels and Smolak today. We have a game plan, the better game plan.
Meteorologist Peter Hall is expected. This is our day where the weather is poor. Got a combo of lake effect rain and snow, and so far accumulations this morning as of early to mid-morning, we're over Oswego, Oneida, and Lewis counties, and then it's kind of been mixing with rain, and now we're getting to the temperature where it's tough to accumulate at lower terrain. But higher elevations, and we're talking just like the last go-around about a week and a half ago, you don't have to get that far south and east of the city. You get into the hill towns of Sentinel Heights, Lafayette, Manlius, Orrin, Cazenovia, Fenner, Nelson, Morrisville, these at Chittenango. These areas are going to likely get a quick accumulation this afternoon, and there's a little more to go tonight as well. So we got the local lake rain and snow, we got the blusteries, we got the chills, wind chills upper 20s to upper 30s. It'll still be breezy both days of the weekend. At least the winds are from the southwest. And that will help to at least moderate the temperature a little bit. Won't be as warm as it was earlier, but we have a chance at 60 though Sunday. That's not too shabby, right? Sun and clouds, that's the best part of the weekend is Sunday afternoon. So here we go. It's kind of a mishmash of rain and snow. Noting that the most persistent precipitation, try saying that 5 times fast, I won't, is roughly right in the northeastern corner of Wayne, northern Cayuga, southern Oswego, central and northern Onondaga County, then into central and southern Oneida, into Madison, and then eventually stretching into Otsego County. That at least appears to be the core corridor of precipitation as of noon. And that'll probably be the case through the afternoon with some wobbles. Again, lower elevation mixes in some rain. It's mainly snow with some graupel, maybe an occasional lightning bolt too in through here. Note that this heads up to the north through the overnight hours. And then tomorrow morning, anything lake effect wise is only left over far north and weaker into Jefferson, northern Lewis, and southern St. Lawrence County. What I'm going to do is show you 2 graphics. One is snowfall by 5, and then the next one is this evening's snowfall. So here's the graphic. Now, this does already include a lot of the precipitation that occurred this morning. We had a coating to 1 inch to up to 3 inches in this zone. This afternoon, you might squeeze out a little more, but and we talked about this earlier, this stuff here is actually occurring now, i.e. late morning, midday through the afternoon. Again, city, at least during the day, not going to accumulate. We'll talk about after 5 p.m., which is sunset anyway in a minute. But again, look, we're going from DeWitt, probably not sticking, to Village of Manlius, Village of Fayetteville, probably not. You just get to Enders Road and then Orrin. I mean, that's not that far away. You're going to get probably a coating to 1 inch there, and then you get quickly into areas between Route 92, Manlius, Cazenovia, and then you get down to Nelson. And we're talking 1 to 3 inches on the ground this afternoon. Notice all these blue areas: eastern Onondaga, central and southern Madison, southern Oneida, northwestern Oswego, maybe even northern Shenango County. So keep an eye in here this afternoon. That's the forecast through 5 p.m. Now let's bring up the after 5 p.m. stuff. And the reason why I make this distinguish, kind of chop off period is, well, sun goes down just a little bit before 5. Once the sun goes down, obviously gets colder, and there's more of an opportunity for the snow to stick at more elevations. And you may have noticed on the Futurecast that it's again roughly in this corridor through the evening, and then it shifts north. So the bands will be here between 5 and 10. Notice that I unpurposely put the city and areas in here, except the lake shores, as a coating to 1 inch. I would not be surprised if we get some light accumulation in Syracuse. We'll see. With the best chance of an additional 1 to 3 inches in these hilly areas. So some spots could wind up with 2 to 6. We will keep you posted. More on your forecast, cnycentral.com.